Okay, there's been some changes. A lot of people's been having issues with this before. They don't understand how to get out of this cage because there is a gate that's locked here. And so as you can see, Javakas made a little combat or a little message here for you. So it says to check your combat log. And it says, Vigor Mortis out of here. Did Orsi not check if a Cappadocian was in your colliery? Wait, what's that under the hay bale? Basically, he just gave you two ways out. Just from there. One, you have a Cappadocian in your party who has Vigor Mortis, which was the name of the quest, Vigor Mortis out of here. Basically, he's saying that if you use this, you can get out here. Also, what's underneath the hay bale? Well, if you go over here, this hay bale, he basically just gave you the way out. This is... I don't think this was necessary, but apparently people were having a lot of issues getting out, so... But using this misform will just immediately get you through the gate, which I'm not a big fan of, but... So I'm going to go ahead and do it my way, or the way that's been done since vanilla. Except it was just automatically done where now you can actually do it. So you get Serena and you get Vigor Mortis, and there's a corpse over here, and you right click on him and you possess him. And then you can use the corpse to open the gate.
Free! So it is freedom. I have a score to settle with those Teutonic Knights.
Make sure you put points in the Blood of Potency. It works exactly like the Discipline items, and it lasts for, I think, 5 minutes now. So definitely, or even more, I don't know, but it's a lot, so definitely put points into that now. We're definitely going to need Cloak of Shadows here for this level. This is a very dangerous level, maybe the most dangerous level in the entire place after these changes. So you definitely want Cloak here. Okay, now that we're out, we need to prepare here because we have no items, no weapons, no armor, nothing. And these guys hit like trucks. So, like I said, this place is pretty dangerous. Also, our weapons that we have on all our characters are on one of these guards. I think it's random. So we need to slowly make our way through this place and get our weapons. Also, I don't think we'll get armor though. I think, oh yeah, I didn't even take my armor. So, yeah, we're definitely looking for our Flaming Broadswords here. Once we get that, then this place will become a little easier. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to prepare. I'm going to have Wilhelm with Cloak the Gathering. I'm going to have my blood buffs here, and I'm going to drink blood. Since we don't have any blood, I'm going to use Kristoff here with that Vitae to keep our guys up with blood. Also, I'm going to put on Feral Claws on Wilhelm and Eric.
Blood. I crave blood.
The hunger rises within me, and death is near.
Okay, I want to do this nice and easy. I'll let that patrol go away first. Or I might be able to catch him if he goes down the steps here. Okay, he is not. Figured.
Hold!
Send me.
To the abyss with thee!
Attend me. Attend me. Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain thee.
Villain! Hold! Villain! Hold! Villain! Villain! Hold! Hold! Villain! Hold! Screaming to hell!
Not good, not good, not good.
To the abyss! Screaming to hell!
Attend me.
Close one. Kristoff almost went down there.
Return to me.
I got stuck on all that stuff, and that was not fun.
Hold! Villain! Hold!
Just gonna go and take this guy's blood, since I can.
Hold!
Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain thee.
Return unto me! Villain! Return unto me!
Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain thee.
Hold! Villain! Hold! Villain!
Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain thee.
Villain! Hold! Villain! Villain! Hold! Hold! Villain! To the abyss with thee!
This is kind of funny.
Attend me. Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain thee.
Well, it's not the most graceful way to do this part. But it's definitely working, and I'm definitely going to take advantage of this, because this is a very hard place.
Attend me.
Nice. Some of these rooms have spiders in them, so I'm kind of being cautious here before I go in these side rooms. It's nice I'm getting some blood items here too. This is pretty helpful.
Return to me.
I'm done!
Attend me.
The slaves are free! Capture them!
Why escape when we can...
Hold!
Attend me. Attend me.
Hold! Come at me!
Attend me. Attend me.
The reason why I'm staying back here is because in this room over here, there's like 3 guards, so I kind of want to be cautious before I go run in there. Oh, no, that's not good. At least I can make these wraiths do the work. Oh, that hurt. Holy weapons hurt. I'm not liking this one bit, but okay. Luckily they're going after the wraiths, and so that's really helping here conserve damage. Okay, very good.
Attend me.
And these items here, I don't think any of my characters have enough strength to use these. Maybe Eric, but Pharaoh Claws are definitely doing more work. Still looking for our weapons.
Hold!
Attend me.
Like I said, this is not the most graceful and best way to do this, but it definitely conserves blood. It makes sure you don't die, and I mean, personally, this is the way I usually do it. You gotta play defense. You really do have to play defensive in here because this place is brutal if you don't. And you do have to kind of prepare your disciplines and everything to make sure you're ready for this place with Feral Claws and Summons. Summons are probably the biggest thing you need here because it reduces the damage you take and keeps enemies distracted while you do low damage to them with your punches and your crappy weapon.
Attend me.
I can carry no more.
You know, even though this is quite difficult and the change is kind of brutal where you just have absolutely nothing at the start of this, I do feel it makes a lot more sense than what it did before. Because, you know, considering the thing where you're captured, I mean, they would take absolutely everything you have. So, it kind of does make some sense here.
The abyss with hold to the abyss with thee. Ah. To the abyss with thee. Villain.
There we go. Now we're talking.
I can carry no more. Approach!
My burdens prevent further cumbrance.
Looks like I'm still missing my ivory bow, though, for Serena. Alright, now I can kind of get back in the swing of things here, since I have my crazy weapons again.
Hold! Hold! The death of a fool.
Yeah.
Hold! To the abyss with thee.
Return to me. My burdens prevent further cumbrance. Attend me.
I have too much rubbish as it is.
I hope that I don't lose my ivory bow.
Return to me.
Head spiders. Just as worse as the head hoppers. I might have actually dropped my ivory bow back at Luther Black. I might have to review and see if I did or not. If not, then he has to be on this guy, because this is the last guy in the place that could possibly be carrying.
I refuse to carry any more spoils.
Alright, we are out of here. I think I'm going to stop here for now, though. Looks like we got our weapons back, and we're on our way of getting out of this place so we can get to the Hosta Hexi and more head hoppers. Hooray. Just what I wanted. So what I'm going to do next time is we're going to get out of here, and then we'll probably do a quick vendor of everything, get some discipline items, and then we'll head to Etrius, and then onward. So until then, see you next time. Alright, we're back with Teutonic Knight base level 3? I think it's level 3, yeah. Last we left off, we cleared the first level with no items, but we did get our Flaming Broadswords back. As you can see, I dumped our entire inventory right here at the entrance. Reason why is because we're going to get a lot of these big two-handed weapons as we clear this place. And I want to try to keep these gathered up so I can come back later and vendor them, so I can get some discipline items. I think I talked about that before in our last video. So that's why they're there. I got my inventories all cleared out here. Everything's looking good. Got the blood distributed from Kristoff. And we're going to go and get going again. Here we go.
Return to me.
Hold! To the abyss with you! I die! Hold! I die! Hold! Villain!
Send me.
I die!
Looks like bladed weapons are very effective here. Same with the Nosferatu back in Prague. Looks like you can behead these guys pretty quickly. Usually just with one attack if you have a bladed weapon. Oh dear, that's funny.
Villain! To the abyss with
you can see now, I'm having no problem with blood anymore because of Theta Vitae, so I can very easily, without any problems, give all my blood sources to my Coldering, since I basically no longer need any blood items.
I died. I hold. Hold! Villain! Over there!
Yeah, I definitely think we're not going to have any more issues now that we got our weapons back.
Hold! Villain! To the abyss with
It's almost too easy.
Return to me.
Hold! Hold! I died!
Return to me.
I refuse to carry any more spoils. I refuse to carry any more spoils.
I can carry no more.
Return to me.
Looks like we cleared this place out pretty good. Let's move on.
Hold! Villain! I died! I can carry no more.
Attend me.
I can carry no more. Hold! Villain! To the abyss with you!
I refuse to carry any more spoils.
Return to me.
I refuse
can
to
carry
carry
no more.
any more spoils.
Had a little latency problem there. I think we're back in business here though. That was really weird. Basically my frames dropped to 0 and I couldn't do anything. But it looks like everything's working now. So you didn't miss much. Looks like I was being attacked and that's about it.
I refuse to carry any more spoils.
I can
I
carry no more.
refuse to carry any more spoils.
Hold!
I think we're going to do another item drop off here since our inventory is quite full here. So I'm going to drop all these weapons right here so I can come back later like I did earlier.
Return unto me.
Because we still got 2 more levels of this, so definitely going to need to clear it out here. This is definitely going to be a lot of money, though, once I sell all this stuff. Hopefully we can get a lot of discipline items out of this. And we got hoppers. Why can't they just leave me alone? I'm gonna go cry in the corner. No, stay away! Oh, damn it.
Penny, and I must feed.
Tend me.
It's like a Sassoon the Spirit there. Yeah. Oh, Feral Whispers. I see. I'm noticing, though, that since the target's dead, the ring is still circling him. Sassoon the Spirit isn't really used that much. Oh, now it teleported. It died again. Maybe if Javaka sees this, he can figure out what this is about. But, like I said, Feral Whispers isn't really a discipline that's used a lot. And this is the icon that shows that it's being used. But as you can see, the target is dead, but the spellcast animation is still going. Yeah, it's just continuously dying over and over here.
Tend me.
To the abyss with
Go away! I don't like you. Go away.
to the abyss.
Rat is still dying over here over and over again. Very interesting.
Return to me. Return to me.
Serena doesn't even care. She'll just walk right through the bars. But as you see, I put on Cloak the Gathering here, so this door trap will expire so I can get the rest of my folder in here because, yeah, these things, I don't even want to bother.
peace emerges from the darkest corners of my heart.
Once again, another item that does absolutely nothing, but it's there.
Send me.
I'm looking for the Amulet of Etrius. It should be in this room. Oh, there it is. There's once some talk about this area. As you can see, it's like a side Tremere area, and you can get the Tremere of Etrius from here. But it requires you to get the Amulet of Etrius to continue the storyline. And a lot of times that can be missed, because you saw there how small it is, and a lot of people just forget all about it. And basically what it's used for is so you can get another Allure of Flames tome from Orvis at the magic shop. And I think there was discussion about making this area more of a side quest area in the 2015 revamp. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention. Last video I was wondering about the Ivory Bow. I did review the footage, and I did drop it back at Luther Black. So after I get out here, I'll definitely need to get back there and get that weapon for Surian. And that's starting annoying.
Hold!
Return to me.
To the abyss with thee! I die!
Once again, another area with no real purpose. These quarters, they just have these little treasure chests, and it's a combat area too, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Why would you put all this stuff all over the floor when you're wanting to have combat here as well? So we were considering maybe putting these treasure chests up here in these little cubby holes, but maybe even taking it a little bit further and make these little side rooms mean something, as in a side quest or something with the plot that could be implemented with the game in the 2015 revamp.
Return to me. Attend me. Return to me. Attend me. Return to me. Attend me.
This room can also be used as a side quest. The place where the Amulet of Etris has these little circular things, as does this. And I thought it'd be kind of cool maybe to have this and the one back at the room with the Amulet of Etris to have some sort of purpose. Maybe like a teleporter or something, or some type of side quest where you can make use of those. Maybe a puzzle of some kind. But like I said, these rooms just off to the side with no purpose at all. I mean, if you want, you can just go up these stairs and continue on, but there's like no purpose at all for these side dorm rooms here, or whatever they are. So it'd be kind of cool to have some purpose to these rooms.
I can carry no more.
I refuse to carry any more spoils.
Hold! Hold!
To the abyss with To the abyss with I die!
I can
I
carry no more.
refuse to carry any more spoils.
Hold!
To the abyss with I die! To the abyss with
Come!
To the
Oh,
abyss!
there we go.
Return to me.
There are Tremere here, allied with the Teutonic Knights, towards some fell purpose.
Maps. They show strengths against the Tzimisce throughout the forest and nearby lands.
This fortress appears to be the seat of the Ventru and Tremere alliance against the Fiends.
We must tell this to Ekaterina.
Nice. Scale mail. think I'm going to do another inventory dump here. And that rat is really getting annoying, so once I'm done with this level, I'm probably going to see if I can do, if a save or a load from an autosave will fix that. Actually, I still have the buff. Let me see if that helps. I don't know what that issue is. Maybe it just persists through death for some reason? I don't know. I'll have to ask about that.
Hold! 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 To the abyss!
What do these strange omens portend? Attend me.
Once again, this is another place where the cutscene interferes with combat. As you can see, luckily I was finished with the combat when it happens, but if you step right here, it triggers the cutscene, which will completely stop everything that's going on, so Kristoff can deliver his line. Perhaps there could be something where this will not trigger until combat is ended, or maybe even until you step up these stairs, maybe. Okay, the Unkern Sword. A lot of people use this as their main weapon. I used to as well. I know in Javakis's playthrough of the Age of Redemption mod, he used this going all the way up to Cathedral of Flesh and Modern Knights. And the reason why is because this weapon alone will sustain your blood throughout the entire game. You don't have to drink any blood or nothing, or use any disciplines. And discipline items help as well. But for my strategy, I really think these Flaming Broadswords are the best weapon in the game. Just, I mean, as you can see, I just powerhouse through everything I go through with these weapons. And, I mean, this Unkern Sword does aggravated damage as well, and it drains blood. But, I mean, just the speed and the accuracy and the damage output of this weapon, I don't think there's an equal. So, and not to mention, I can keep my blood up with Theft of Vitae whenever I want, and just distribute all the blood items to my coterie. So I think for now, I'm just going to give it, since Eric doesn't have a Flaming Broadsword, I think I'm just going to give that to him instead of this Berserker Axe. And then once I get the Ivory Bow back, I'll give Eric my Flaming Broadsword, and I'll keep Serena with the Ivory Bow. I mean, it's personal preference, whatever you want to play with, whatever you think works the best, but personally, I just don't think there is an equal to the Flaming Broadsword at all. Now, I will say, if the Flaming Broadsword would somehow get removed from the mod, because the Flaming Broadsword is not included in the main vanilla game without using console, I would definitely go for the Unkern Sword as your next best thing.
Hold!
To the abyss with
Return to me.
One thing I also noticed is there's only a certain amount of enemies in the game that can be beheaded. Example would be the Nosferatus, the weaker Nosferatus in Joseph Tunnels. If you remember back in Joseph Tunnels, I was headshotting everything there on one hit, and just as much as I'm doing it here in the Teutonic Knight base. I'm wondering if there's like a flag that dedicates that, and if that could be changed to make maybe this place be a little more difficult, or not as easy if you have a bladed weapon. Because as you can see, I'm like one-shotting everything in this place with the sword.
Hold!
the abyss.
Or maybe just flat out just reduce the chance that you'll behead somebody with a bladed weapon.
Hold!
I mean, these guys just have absolutely no chance. Their weapons are so much slower compared to the celerity and the broadsword and the potence. Before they even swing, I get 3 in.
Hold! 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 I died!
To the abyss with
Wow, that was close.
Return to me. Return to me.
Hold! Hold!
To the abyss with I died! To the abyss with thee!
Definitely need to kill that lord first. I believe that lord can use Call Lightning, Prison of Ice, and Summon Elemental. So those things need to be taken out immediately. And I do believe we got 1 or 2 more coming up.
Return to me.
As you can see, I've been using my blood conserving methods by keeping everybody on defensive. Well, there I immediately switched to attack because of that issue. Those lords are very potent.
Hold!
I died!
I can carry no more.
I refuse to carry any more spoils. I refuse to carry any more spoils.
Attend me.
Okay, before I do this next poll, I don't know if this has been changed or not since my last playthrough, but last time the Tremere Lord up the stairs would use Awaken on these guys, which would cause these to infinitely respawn over and over and over. and could turn into a farming, like a XP spot where you could just continuously kill these enemies over and over and get a ton of experience. I don't know if this has been changed or not, but it also makes it kind of difficult because there is a captain up here that it's really hard. So what you can do if you just want to kill these guys and move on and avoid the awaken is you pull them back into these rooms over here, away from the range of the lord that's upstairs. Another thing I want to mention is I think this would be a really cool spot for a boss fight, whether it be this captain or maybe another Ventru, maybe even Count Orsi or the Duke or somebody that was involved with this Tremere and Ventru conspiracy, or not conspiracy, but alliance that could bring this all together. Because as you can see, the last level on the map, where the map was, they talk about an alliance between the Teutonic Knights, the Venture, and the Tremere. Well, I think this would be a really cool boss fight location.
Hold!
And I can already see they're awakening.
Attend me.
So I'm not going to take advantage of this farming spot instead. Oh, there goes Wilhelm.
Return to me.
I'm going to call everybody back. I actually think they are all dead. Let me look here. Tremere Lord uses Awaken. Yes, so it's still doing it, but it looks like it eventually just stopped. Wilhelm did go down there, though, and I don't know if I have a Scroll of Awaken on me.
I can carry no more.
I do not. There's the head hopper, right on cue.
Turn to me.
I refuse to carry any more spoils.
Unfortunately, Wilhelm did not get that experience, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, we got a respawn timer going here, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of this place. Ooh, we got a ring here. I do not know what that is. Probably
I refuse to
charisma
carry
or
more spoils.
appearance. Just by the icon. Okay, we are out of the night base. What I think we're going to do here is I'm going to get Wilhelm up, and I'm going to make a vendor run. I'm going to run back to the clock tower and get my bow, and I'm going to vendor everything from the clock tower, as well as vendor everything from the Teutonic Knight base. And hopefully the next time you see me, I'll have some discipline items in here on all
I
my
refuse
characters.
to carry any more spoils.
And after that, we'll get some gear. We'll probably have enough money for gear as well. And so everybody should be armed to the teeth once you see me next in the next video. And we will hit the Hosta Hexy hard. And hopefully the hoppers won't bother us too much. So until then, I will see you next time.